sometimes you can feel like you're lost. You don't know what to do. People don't understand you. There's no one that gets what you're going through. And you start hearing some voices telling you you are not enough. You are not beautiful. People don't love you. Let me tell you, those voices are lying. You are beautiful. You are enough. More than enough. You are a beautiful creature made by God. But the voices are real though. They come, they go. Sometimes they're louder, sometimes they just whisper. I'm just gonna tell you that you are not alone. You are not alone. And then there are things you have to do to make sure when those voices come in that you're blocking it. And yeah, let's talk about it together. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Juliana and I'm so glad to talk to you today. In this video, we're going to talk about mental health. We're going to talk about how to keep it together. The society is crazy. A lot of things are happening. A lot of people are committing suicide almost every single day. And as someone that talks about self-love, mental health, I want to make a video that can help all of us to stay in check, to have a balance, and to do things that matter, because mental health matters. I care about you guys. That's what I want to make this video, to share with you what I do to keep my mental health in check, because it's not easy, but we are in this together. So shall we? First thing first, do you see this beautiful cup that says today is a good day for a good day? I like to surround myself with things that are positive, things that uplift me, because when I'm drinking something like with this cup, it just makes me happy. And I love tea. I'm a tea girl. I don't do coffee. I like to make my tea in the morning, anytime. The things that I like to do that makes me happy. So I'll share with you guys a couple things that I do to keep my mental health in check, because yeah, like life is crazy, but life is also beautiful. So let's do this together. And the other thing that I like to do after having my tea and having a juice or water or something is I like to read something. If it's not on social media, if it's not on my phone, I usually just read a book. Today I'm going to read Tu es plus forte que ta douleur. It's a French book from this amazing woman, Magali Kalala. She talks about you are stronger than your pain. So I'm going to read that for a couple minutes. This is one of the things that I do to have my mental health check, and I'm just want to share with you guys what I do, so maybe you can also, do it if you can. And like I said, today in this video I'm going to share with you practical things that you can do to really help your mental health. And now I really love to just go outside and sit on my chair facing the sun, enjoying the sun vibe on my skin, the melanin popping, and reading something amazing. The other thing that I love is listening the bird voice, where they're just singing or talking. I don't know, but it feels good in my ear. And of course, here and there having some tea. This time is amazing because you get some live decision made right there, and you quiet, you just learning new things, you reading. So I can't wait to tell you more. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Juliana. It is so good to talk to you today. Welcome back to all my subscribers. You guys are the real MVP, and welcome to all the new people. On my channel I talk about motivation, self-love, self-care, anything in the self-goodies. And then today we're going to talk about something that's important for all of us. We're going to talk about mental health. Wow, this topic every day is just it's just getting above and beyond. And by the way, this month is the mental health awareness month. However, it's just, I I've seen a lot of people committing suicide, and it really hurts me because I would like to talk about mental health. I like to talk about self-love, self-care, and I think it's important that we talk about this more often in our community because mental health matters. And I really, really wish this video will help someone to not give up, as I'm going to share with you a couple things that I do to have a balance and to keep it together, because trust me, you're not alone, okay? The struggle is real, but we got this together, okay? So let's get into it. Okay, so one thing that I want to say that will help mental health awareness and mental health balance is to acknowledge that mental health is real. I know, like for me, coming from Africa, it took me a lot of time to actually understand what is mental health. Probably about 3 to 5 years. When I moved to America, it was like a new thing to me. What is mental health? You gotta be strong. You gotta take it in. You gotta keep it up. You gotta be a strong black woman. All those things that we hear. However, it's okay. You can still be a strong woman. You can still be someone who keep it together. But it's okay to not feel okay sometimes. It's okay when things are not going your way. Not every time things will go as you plan. So the important thing is, when things don't go as planned, how do you react? That's when mental health usually kick in. Because when everything is fine, when everything is going your way, you're like, oh my God, this is good, God is blessing me. But when things start shifting, when relationships start breaking up, and then you discovering that the thing that you thought is not really true, then mental health come in, depression comes in. When you get rejected, you're like, wait a minute, so all those things I thought was true wasn't. That means I'm not this, I'm not that. Pause. Please pause. Most of the time, I wish I can tell myself to just pause. Like seriously, if we all can take time to just pause a second and be like, pause, Juliana, it's okay. Things will get better. It's okay. This situation will go away. It's okay. You don't have to control what other people do to you. Trust me, it's not always like that. I don't always tell myself to pause. Sometimes I go and start worrying, start stressing, trying to find the solution, and I end up being overwhelmed. So today, as we're going to talk about mental health, I want to tell you that you are not alone. A lot of people that we see on social media, that we admire, that we think, things are always great with them, it's not true. Some of them talk about the fails, but not everyone talks about when things are not going well on social media. Since social media became a thing those days, depression level has been up because we see the things that we want in other people. We see the things that we wish in other people, but then we don't have it, or it's not our time yet. It's just a mess. Today, I want to tell someone that your mental health is your responsibility. Your mental health is one of the things that you need to share with the way you care about your body, the way you care about your clothes, the way you care about your money, your career, your family. Your mental health also needs some type of care. So as a Christian, I'm just not gonna talk about, out of the blue, gotta take up mental health, you gotta see a therapist. I wanna tell someone that you can't do this alone. You can read all the books you want, you can take care of yourself, you can care of yourself a type of way, but if there is no God, if there is no spiritual protection on you, it will be very, very hard for you to keep it for a long time. It might be good at first, you can be like, yeah, I'm doing it by myself, but there will be some days where you won't take it anymore. Because as human beings, as God creature, we were not made to carry all the weight by ourselves. There is God for it. God is there to help us to take the weight off, but we have to acknowledge that we need God. All right, let me close that, because I just want to say, as a Christian, I don't want to talk about mental health without pointing God, without pointing the love of my life, Jesus, because without Jesus, there is nothing, literally nothing that can come good out of my life, because I will keep on going and it's like breaking a wall. So let's go back to the conversation. Mental health, the first time that I discovered mental health was after rejection, was after I got rejected for something that I really wanted to do, career-wise, entertainment. I got, after a breakup, and it started hitting me. You're not beautiful, people don't like you because look at you, look the way you are. You have this, you have that. I started pointing the things that I don't like about my physical body, and then it just got on top of my head. I didn't love myself, and at that moment I had crazy pimple, and I was just losing it. Even though I was trying to keep myself together, I'll go home and I'll start crying and screaming and praying like, God, what is going on? Why did you create me like this? But thankfully I was crying to God. I don't know what could have happened to me if I didn't have God at that moment. And I want to talk to someone today, the things that I do about mental health. I share with you guys the video about the tea. So I like to do things that makes me happy more often. I do self-date, I like to go out, but today I really want to have a conversation as I'm talking to my friend, because I really think you, my subscribers, are my friends and your family. It's not easy. Like seriously, I talk about mental health, I talk about the things that matter, but it's not easy. There are still days up into today that it's too much. It's too much. I don't want to do it. I just want to go out there. But don't put yourself in a place of solitude more often. Use your self-time, use your time alone to build things, but don't be alone too much, because when you're alone too much, then you start hearing some voice, then you start doing some things that you probably didn't want to do at first, because when you're alone, a lot of things happen, okay? There's a lot of voices. Make sure that you don't put yourself in solitude more often. It's okay to be alone, to walk alone, to do things that you love, but just being alone, doing nothing, thinking about the dark time of your life, not gonna help. It's not gonna help. Sometimes you can feel like you're lost. You don't know what to do. People don't understand you. There's no one that gets what you're going through. And you start hearing some voices telling you you are not enough. You are not beautiful. People don't love you. Let me tell you, those voices are lying. You are beautiful. You are enough, more than enough. You are a beautiful creature made by God. But the voices are real though. They come, they go. Sometimes they're louder, sometimes they just whisper. I'm just gonna tell you that you are not alone. You are not alone. And then there are things you have to do to make sure when those voices come in that you're blocking it. And yeah, let's talk about it together. Alright guys, so about mental health, one of the things that I like to do is doing things that I love, doing things that makes me happy, doing things that evolve me. It's like every time that I do something, I invest in myself, that I do something that lifts me up, I feel like my mental health is like in a good check, because I'm happy, because I'm building something, I'm taking beautiful pictures. Oh my gosh, taking pictures like my therapy. Taking pictures, doing video, just that's the thing for me, okay? And find the things that makes you happy. Write it down. Write down the things that makes you happy on the right side and the things that doesn't make you happy on the left side. And make sure you have a lot of things that makes you happy, okay? And start doing those things that makes you happy. It's important that we know our mistakes, we know the things that put us down, but we should not focus on the things that put us down. Let's not focus on the negative, okay? Focus on positive, because mental health, nobody says mental health. It's abstract. Nobody can actually say, hey, mental health, let me touch it. No. Can you imagine something that we don't see cause so much damage? Literally, depression. Nobody can see depression, but depression will get you to do something and that will take away your life. What kind of power mental health has? Jesus, take it away. This is crazy. Nobody sees mental health. Nobody sees depression. If you cut yourself, these people will see, oh, you have something on your hand. Oh my God, are you hurt? But mental health is inside. People can see you smiling, making videos, but inside of you, you're dying. The one thing that we all need to do when it comes to mental health is to talk to someone. Don't do this alone. Do not do this alone, because you are not alone. Don't let the enemy voice tell you that you are alone. You are not. There's always someone ready to listen. There's always someone ready to help. But it's up to you to talk to that person. It's up to you to open, to let that person come in. This video, I really wanted to talk to you guys. I wish it was a live where I can have interaction. I just wanted to open up and tell you that mental health is real. Mental health is real. Sometimes we just say, yeah, I know this is not about my mental health, but we need to pay attention and really make it as one of the priority in our life. Because I see a lot of people going away, people just drowning themselves because of depression, and it's killing me. Like, I want to help. I want to help. I want to talk to people. You know, one of the things, I've had 2 people already that I usually saw them on comments. I was checking this celebrity that posted something, a gospel singer, and someone posted, say, oh my god, your songs helped me. This morning I wanted to kill myself. I was like, whoa, let me check on this girl. Mind me, I don't know this girl, okay? I never talked to her. I don't follow her. I went to her DM. I was like, girl, I just saw your comments on this person, and I'm so sorry that you almost, took your life away, but I'm so glad that God helped you to not take your life away. Sorry about the noise. If it's the song that helped you, God bless that song. And I started to uplift her. I'm like, you are beautiful. I see you can sing. You should do some covers. You need to do something that makes you happy. And she was kind of shocked at first. She was like, oh my god, this girl is coming on my DM. But then after that, we started to talk. She opened up to me, and up until today, we have a good relationship. Sometimes I check on her, like, how are you doing? If she posts something, I will just encourage her. That's how deep I am when I come to mental health. I will literally test a stranger. And I also tested another lady that was like, I don't think I'm beautiful, my husband is leaving me, stuff like that. And I went to her DM and like, I'm so sorry that you're going through this. I gave my motivation, I encouraged her, and we started to talk more, and the rest is history. It's like, mental health is really something that comes from the bottom of my heart, because I know how it feels to feel rejected. I know how it feels to feel like your life is not going anywhere. Have you ever had a dream where you feel like you're going somewhere, but then you're not moving, you're just staying there, but you're just doing this? That's what happens when you have depression and your mental health break down, because you feel like there's literally nothing. You can be at work, you can even have money, you can even travel, you can even take pictures. But when you're alone in the bathroom, when you're taking your shower, when you're on your bed, nothing matters. And you start hearing voices. And the voices are lies. The devil is a liar. Don't let those voices come in you. But if they come, because sometimes they do come, just know you have the power with your tongue. Because life and death is in the power of your tongue. You have the power to stop and say, no, I'm beautiful. If the voice says you're not beautiful, no, I am enough. This is the time that will pass. This person rejected me, but I will be fine. It's up to us to stand up and literally take our mental health in hands and ask for help. Try to get a therapist. Try to talk to someone. Try to talk to me. I'm available. Those are the things that actually I will leave everything if someone calls me they have a problem, because people do that sometimes. And I'm always there to listen, and I'm always there to give advice, because every day I do my best. I do my best to stand still. So I know how it feels. I know what it takes to get up every single day and trying your best to be happy, trying your best to not give up. Because some days you just say, you know what? I'm done. Take me out. But then you remember, wow, look where I came from. Look all the people that look up to me. Look what God promised me. Look what's gonna come in my life. Look at my project. Look what I invested. Nah, I can't just go like that. No, I'm not gonna go like that. And then you switch. So this video, I just wanted to talk to you and tell you all those things about my life, so you can know you're not alone. I think I'm gonna make more series about this. Mental health matters. This month it's about mental health, so my videos will just be mostly talking about mental health according to self-love, according to investing in yourself. But today I want you to remember one thing: you are enough. You are beautiful. You are an amazing creature. You have what it takes. You are mwah. And it's up to you to shut down those voices. You have the help from God. As a Christian, I will tell you, Jesus will always be there to listen to you. You don't have to do this alone. You don't have to do this alone. I know people talk about faith. Everyone can believe what they want to believe. I'm not against that. I respect people's opinion and people's belief. But my belief is that Jesus Christ is my Savior and Lord. And if it wasn't for Jesus, I wouldn't be here talking to you. And my happiness is real, because there's a lot of people that show fake happiness. Of course, there's no way to match. Is this happiness real? Is this fake? But mine is real, because it's not from my strengths. It's not from my motivation. It's from God, love. And I'm relying to that love to love myself. So I wanted to share that with you, to tell someone that you are not alone. Do things that makes you happy. Talk to someone. Pray. Invest in yourself, because the more you become the person that you love or the person that you like to see out there, trust me, it's gonna change. Even on the bad days, you will still be okay. You will still be okay, because you love who you are. You love what you invested. You love your house. You love your relationship. You love your kids. You love your money. It hurts me sometimes when I see people with family. You see a dad that just leaving notes and take his life away, or depression, does this and that. It's too much for him. But even though they had family, how come that didn't stop them? Because mental health is deeper than what we see outside. It's from inside. And your heart, literally, you are the only person that have access to your heart here on earth. The doctor can open up your heart. He will touch the physical heart, but he will never touch your emotion. He will never touch the hurt inside. He will never touch the rejection. So please, you are not alone. Talk to someone. Don't let the voices take you away from this beautiful thing called life. And I will always continue to pray for people, to pray for your health, to pray for your peace, to pray for your healing. Because you need to heal. You need to heal. Hurt people hurt. It's only when you heal from the inside, then you can be a blessing from the outside. Alright, oh my gosh, this video. Yeah, mental health matters. Mental health matters. Your life can totally change when you start prioritizing your mental health. It will change, trust me. So, thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any questions, send me a DM on Instagram, leave a comment, let me know if you have dealt with mental health situation, depression, rejection. What did you do? This can bless someone when they're watching this video. They can see your comment and all that. And if you have anything, please don't hesitate to text me or call me. I like to talk to people. I like to listen more often, and I like to give my advice as well. So thank you so much for watching this video. As I was saying, this was a mental health video. I wanted to talk to you guys and show you a couple of things that I do, like drinking tea, reading, dressing up, taking pictures, and taking care of my plants. So I'm a plant mom now. My friend is so funny. Since I told her that I'm a plant mom, she started to laugh at me. Her name is Marina. Marina, yes, I am a plant mom. I just got this plant called Spatifilium. It means piece of lettuce. It's so beautiful. I love the white in here, just amazing. And I'm gonna take care of this plant. I'm gonna pour water on it. I'm gonna make sure it gets bigger and it just flourish and so much goodness. So yeah, getting a plant, this has been a good thing for my mental health. Seriously, this has helped my mental health. So I'm happy. Do the things that makes you happy. Learn to play an instrument. Learn to play piano. I tried that and I stopped. Maybe I'll go back to play an instrument, but I want to learn to play one instrument somehow. So do those little things that will make you happy. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. So if the video was long, but it was so worth it. I just wanted to have a chit chat about mental health and then share with you guys things that I do. I know I didn't talk about all the things that I usually do. That's what I'm going to make a series of video, because this is something that we need to take it slowly and surely, little by little, okay, because it's important. So the milestone should not be rushed. So yeah, all right, thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, join the family, and don't forget, you are beautiful just the way you are. All right, have a beautiful day. Mwah. Bye bye. I would say I like to do things kind of like just having a cup of tea. Okay, this is one thing that makes me happy. So to keep my mental health in check, I do the things that makes me happy, as you know, having a cup of tea. All right, so let's continue, and I'll share with you guys a couple things that you can do to have a balance in your mental health, because mental health matters and we are in this together. Shall we?